Now it's your turn. We will slow the movements right down to help you learn them. Stand with your feet together, arms at your sides. Move your left foot a shoulder width apart. Turn your arms so that your palms face backwards. Breathe in and raise your arms to shoulder height. As you breathe out, drop your elbows and arms and bend your knees. Okay, let's try that again.
Okay, step out to a shoulder width apart. Now as you breathe in, raise your arms up to shoulder height. As you breathe out, allow your elbows and your knees to sink. Okay.
Turning to the right, pivot on your right heel. Then step up into the right hold ball position. Stepping out straight ahead with your left foot, your left arm comes up to head height and your right arm drops down next to your hip. This is part the wild horse's mane. Let's do that once again.
Turning to the right, pivot on the right heel. Now step up into hold ball. Stepping out with the left foot, the left hand comes up to face height. The right hand rests by your hip.
Step up with your right foot and bring your right hand under your left into the left hold ball position. Now step out with your right foot, your right arm moves in a half circle, your wrist in line with your center. This is ward off. Let's look at that again.
Okay, step up into a left hold ball. Step out with your right foot. The right hand comes round in a half circle. Now let's go from the beginning up to this point. See if you can follow. Begin.
Turn your waist to the right. Extend both arms up, right palm facing down and left palm facing up. Sit back, pulling your hands down to your left hip. As you turn back, your left hand comes around to join your right hand with palms touching. Push forward until your arms form a circle. This is grasp the bird's tail. Okay, let's try that again.
Okay, turn your waist to the right. Both hands extend, pulling back into your left hip. The hands come around to the front, palms together and pushing forward. Begin.
Flatten your hands, left over right. Open up your arms to shoulder width. As you sit back, lift up your right toes and bring your hands back in a circular movement down to your waist. Then push back up and forward in the same circular movement. Let's do that again.
Okay, flatten your hands, left over right, out to shoulder width apart. As you sit back, bring your arms back down in a circle down to your waist. Now push forward and the hands come back out, pushing forward. Okay. Begin.
Shift your weight back to your left foot, curl your right toes around and allow your right hand to drop until it is in line with your left leg. Move your weight back onto your right foot. Bring your right hand up, allow your left hand to drop down in front of you and move your left foot back to your right, resting on the ball. Your right hand moves out and over with all your fingers touching your thumb while your left ends up at your right forearm with your palm facing you. That was a tricky move. Let's try that once again.
Okay, shift your weight back to your left foot, allow your right hand to drop round till it's in line with your left leg. Now as you shift your weight back onto your right leg, your right hand comes up and your left hand comes down. Bring your foot back in, the right hand goes out and turns over, and your left arm ends up pointing halfway along your wrist. Begin.